But back to why we were talking about Twitter. Jeff Bezos wants to take like massive amounts of resources and plant on the planets, build a highway so that in the future, when we go out there, we'll have stuff to work with. Did you know that?
I did not know that part. No.
You're going to look it up. Did you know that?
Sure.
No.
Yep. All right. Well, I think that about wraps it up for today.
If we burn ourselves out.
Us winning together about socialism and Jeff Bezos and yes.
Well, you know,
yes.
I had it up here. I just wanted to get it out.
Yes.
This is the thing that always happens. I make a thumbnail that is just like so positive, like, woo, winning together.
Yeah.
And then this is what shows up every time I do it.
Every time. Are you saying that I'm not as positive as I thought I was?
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Mm.
Just feel like I'm maybe misleading
We
them a
got
little.
some Johari window going on.
Johari window. Let's talk about Johari window.
Oh my gosh.
Does everybody know what the Johari window is? Smith,
No.
you know what the Johari window is?
I do not.
Most people do not know what it is.
All right. Well, I'm about to give you an education. This is why you tuned in today to Winning Together. You're going to learn some things. You're going to get learnt. So here is. There's two things that this illustration can be used for. I may not go into both of them today. This is a
box.
This is your window. That's correct.
Your window.
This is the Johari window. And in this box, there are four. This represents you. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now, I put some little dividers on each one of those window panes. See that, Smith?
Yes.
Okay. And in the first box, there are things that you know about you and that everyone else knows about you, including me. Okay. For instance, April's tall and blonde. She's a designer. Everybody knows that, right?
Right.
All right. The next box is things that you know about you. Wait a minute, I gotta make him smile more. Things that you know about you that no one else does. Okay. That's your secrets. Okay. The next box is, this is like my my favorite box. There are things, Smith, down here, right there by my bird finger. There are things that you don't know about yourself that other people do know about you. For instance, maybe I'm a little more negative than I thought I was. I tell everybody I'm positive.
I didn't say that. Smith said that.
Smith knows that my shows turn out a little, that some negative comments come up. Okay. So maybe that's something. That's all right. I know some things about Smith that he don't know about himself either. I'm not going to do that on the public because I'm a nice guy. Okay. Now, then the next one is the most intriguing box. Do you understand the little emojis I'm using here? Like they have closed eyes. You notice that?
Yes.
Okay. The last box right here, there are things that you don't know about yourself, Smith, and nobody else does either. That's the dark Smith. Or maybe it's the bright Smith. Maybe you could be the next greatest entertainer in some way that you didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? And that hasn't come to the light yet. But the point of the entire experiment is to learn from people and to listen to people. So if you guys know something about me that I don't know and you start sharing that with me, I don't need to turn it off and say, no, you're crazy. I need to listen, but only to people I trust, right? And you need to listen to me if I point out some things that you don't know. Maybe there's something great about you that you don't know. Like for instance, you have the most beautiful smile and you need to smile more. That may be something that you don't necessarily feel about yourself, but it's important. So you need to listen to me and smile more. Smile is one of the most greatest things that we can give away, right? So, but the point is to learn more, learn all you can about yourself to be willing to let other people tell you about yourself. And then you can discover the things you don't even know about yourself yet. Basically, the less secrets you have, this is a big one. The less secrets you have, the happier you are.
You are.
True? I mean, I've had secrets before that were bad secrets. I'm like, ugh, you know, it drains things, right?
Yes.
So being and that's why I'm so transparent. That's why we work, because we just put it out there for each other and for everyone else. You know, I mean, it just takes the burden off of you.
It also gives you an avenue to, find out how to go about improving yourself.
Mhm.
Like
Right.
to go back to Jordan Peterson, I took that, was it Discover Yourself or whatever
One
it's
of his
called.
courses.
Yeah, one of those, like, it's like a $10 course that you can take. It asks you, 20 or 30 questions or whatever. And it's a bit cryptic
I
enough
think
that
we did that.
Did we?
Yeah. Isn't
Yeah.
that the personality test
Yes.
or whatever?
Yes,
Yeah,
like
we
the-
did that too.
the big 5 personality
Mhm.
traits, I believe
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
And then I found out I was like 96 percentile neurotic. So I was like, okay, that's something to watch out for.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because that's why I have some of my bad habits.
Mhm.
Definitely.
You sure you want
That's-
to air that dirty laundry on here right now today?
He's fine with
Oh,
that.
it's
He's
okay.
open with it. He's
It's
trying
okay.
to grow. I mean,
Yeah, it's a good
you
thing to
can't
know.
say how great you are all the time.
Donald Trump does it.
Right. And I am not a fan. So
He's the president.